I know most of y'all aren't going to listen, but for the one of you who will, I hope this will save you some anxiety and frustration. It does not matter if you make him block every single woman who he is friends or mutuals with on social media. It does not matter if y'all have a joint social media account. It does not matter if you have his location, if you check his phone, if you make him call you from certain places that he goes on a regular basis. You can have him take a picture of the area that he's in and FaceTime him. Number one, if he's going to cheat, he's going to find a way to do it. I've heard stories from women who did all the above, all those things I just mentioned, and their man still found a way to cheat. And secondly, and most importantly, if you're in a situation with someone, in a relationship, marriage with someone, and you are turning into a literal crazy person trying to track them down and stay on top of where they're at and checking their phone and checking their emails and checking their social media and checking Czechoslovakia, y'all need to break up. Either they are doing something that does not make you feel secure in that relationship, or you are still dealing with some sort of trauma from past relationships, or they betrayed you prior to that, which kind of goes back to what I just said. They've done something to make you feel uncomfortable in that relationship and you never quite got over it. Life is going to be hard. There's sickness, there's layoffs, and family issues outside of you guys' home. I understand that, issues with work and friendships change and the world is crazy, but you should be able to come home and feel at peace, okay? You shouldn't come home and be in constant chaos. You shouldn't constantly be, when it comes to you guys' relationship, on pins and needles and worried and just waiting for something to happen so you can have that moment of saying, I knew it. Unless, say, your partner is innocent and he's legitimately not doing anything. That is nerve-wracking. To be in a relationship with somebody who you are constantly being accused of things and you're never trusted and you're always having to give them receipts and accounts of where you've been and why you were there and why you were there this long, and just it's not fun. One of the deals that I made with myself is, if I get into a relationship with someone and I have to constantly check, and I'm feeling suspicious of that person, it's done. I can't. Because like I said, either they've done something to make me feel like I can't trust them, or I still have trauma that I myself would have to deal with, and I'm driving them crazy, accusing them of things all the time. That's not fair. And in a way, we've normalized being toxic wives and toxic girlfriends. You know, we're the wife that's gonna cuss somebody out. We're the girlfriend that's gonna give you a dirty look if I see you looking at my man. Let me tell you something. If you could take him, you can have him. If you can take him, you can have him. It don't even have anything to do with age, because I know women way younger than me who have common sense. Thank the universe for that. But I'm at a point in my life where I'm not fighting over or for a man. And you guys have heard me say this a million times. The only people that I will fight over and that I have fought over, physically and in court. The physical part, I'm not proud of that, but there's a reason. Anyway, it's maybe one day in a story time I'll tell you the story. But there's only two people in this world that I will fight for and fight over, and that is my two children. Never will a man be added to that list of people, because if there's one thing that I've learned, is that they will always make you regret that decision, and you will end up looking like a dumbass. Fight for yourself, fight for your children, fight for your dog, fight for your cat, a parakeet. never fight for a man.